Good day, Charleston County Democrats. Pastor Dixon here, chairman of the Charleston County Democratic Party. Wishing you all a wonderful day, hoping that your week has been really good and that you're looking forward to an amazing closing out to this week with, events happening tonight, Thursday night meeting, our CCDP meeting, No Kings on Saturday. Man, it's a whole lot going on. And I just wanted to stop today. Adrian is still out of town, so between myself and Brandy Matherly, we're doing the weekly newsletter. So I want to thank Brandy, though, for stepping up in Adrian's absence in order to give a handout in making sure that we continue to have the information shared throughout Charleston County Democratic Party about what's going on, what's coming up, and how everybody can get involved. Really appreciate it. Again, I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Thank you to everybody who participated in Pride, in the Pride Parade on Saturday. Man, what an amazing day. Even in the rain, it was still an amazing event. I want to thank, in particular, my club chairs, Friend Gray, and also co-chairs with the Friend Gray with the West Ashley Dems and co-chairs with the Charleston Peninsula Dems, Richie Gergel and Will Whetstone, for the amazing work that they put in organizing and getting it together. And we had a really great turnout in spite of the weather. And not only was the turnout good, we had fun. And that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. We're not like the mean-spirited people over there that we are running up against, okay? No, we have fun. We live life. We love and we live life according to the way life is supposed to be lived. And Saturday in the Pride Parade was definitely one of those times. So yeah, I want to thank everybody who contributed, everybody who came out, everybody who participated in making the Pride Parade an amazing success for us as the Charleston County Democratic Party. Also last week we opened up our office, and I wanted to thank all of our office volunteers too. The office is at 1379 Ashley River Road. We're open Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays from noon until 2:00 p.m. And we have our workers that are in there, volunteers in there, who are there for those who might visit the office, want to come by, want to find information. But I'll be meeting with our office workers next week. I'll be in the office next week, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, talking with our volunteers more about the tasks that we'll be performing inside of the office. I want everybody to just not think, okay, this is just go and come and we just go and sit around and do nothing. No. What we're aiming at, myself, my co-chairs, all in leadership with the Charleston County Democratic Party, in our club chairs, is to have an activated county party. That we're not just sitting around idle, that we're doing things that are moving us in the right direction so that we can, first off, promote our democratic values, secondly, impact the community that are around us, and thirdly, that impact will generate greater voter participation that will get Democrats elected throughout our county and across our state. Okay, so thank you to all of our volunteers. I really, really appreciate the work that you all are doing and your heart to help. We need more. We need more. If you want to volunteer for office work, for any other work, please reach out to Julie Hussey. She's our second vice chair, and she's our volunteer coordinator also, until we fill a position that needs to be filled as far as volunteer coordinators. But you can reach out to Julie at Charleston, email julie@charlestondemocrats.com. Again, julie@charlestondemocrats.com, and let her know that you want to get involved. You want to be a part of the volunteer team, be it in the office, be it moving forward with canvassing or phone banking or whatever we're doing, events planning and all of that. Please reach out to her. As they say in the streets, hit her up and let her know that you want to be a part of the move that's happening in Charleston County, a move that's going to ultimately result in us winning Democratic seats where we have somehow or another gave over to the opposition. It's time to take those seats back for the people, So please reach out to Julie if you're interested in volunteering, okay? Now, tonight, we got some events coming up. tonight at Morris Brown AME Church, our Charleston Peninsula Dems are going to have a forum. And the forum is going to be dealing with democracy in the United States. You know, where are we? What's going on with the democracy? And they've got 3 noted speakers that are coming and an esteemed moderator. So the guests on the forum tonight will be State Representatives Heather Bauer and Gambrell Garvin from the South Carolina State House of Representatives. Also, our former club chair and political consultant, Brady Court Garvin, is going to be on part of the forum. The forum will be moderated by Chris Kinney. And again, this is our Charleston Peninsula Dems putting on this event tonight at Morris Brown AME Church. And I believe it starts at 7 o'clock. I'll have a link provided in this along with this email, with this video and this email, so that you can follow the link and get signed up, and hopefully you'll be able to come out this evening for that event. But that's Wednesday. Tomorrow, Thursday, is our monthly Charleston County Democratic Party meeting, and all are invited. All Democrats are invited. Yeah, let me get that straight. Make sure I get that straight. All Democrats, those who share our democratic values, are invited. All righty. This meeting is going to double as an executive committee meeting, although we're not technically voting on anything now. Next month, probably. I'm fairly certain that next month we're going to have an additional executive committee meeting where there'll be something or some things to vote on, okay? But for this meeting, there won't be any voting, but I want to make sure that we're keeping up with our bylaw obligation, our state obligation to have X amount of executive committee meetings each year. And so tomorrow will be designated as an executive committee meeting. All executive committee members have been notified. As of, I think, last Friday was a notification went out. And if you can, please, and that's not only for executive committee members, everybody within the Charleston County Democratic Party, please come on into the office, 1379 Ashley River Road. Come into the office for the meeting. The doors open at 6 o'clock p.m. for a time of mix and mingling and conversation. 6:30 promptly tomorrow evening, we will be starting the meeting. That's our regular time. Meetings normally go from 6:30 until 8 o'clock p.m. We open with whatever business we have, such as previous minutes, treasurer's report, and a few other things. And then we shift quickly into a speaker, because we do have a guest speaker for tomorrow night. Since this is Domestic Violence Awareness Month, along with Breast Cancer Awareness Month also, because of its being Domestic Violence Awareness Month, we have a domestic violence survivor, one of my heroes, to be honest with you, and she's going to come in and speak to us about her struggle, her personal struggle, and how her life has been impacted because of domestic violence, and how that pain that she endured has turned into a passion. And now she's a domestic violence an advocate against domestic violence. Her name is Melissa Mitchum. Some of you might know her, but if you don't know her now, as of tomorrow, you will. So again, we're inviting you to come on in the room, come on into the office for the meeting tomorrow night, starting at 6:30. Speaker will start about 7 o'clock or so. There'll be a time for question and answers following. And please, we'll also be live streaming online. We're working to make sure that we have that up and running, since Adrian's not here, who normally takes care of that. But we should have everything worked out tomorrow, and we hope that you'll attend, okay? Now, that's tomorrow. Friday, we just added an event from noon until 3 o'clock. Sign making, poster sign making, especially in light of the fact that Saturday is the No Kings Rally, National No Kings Rally Day once again. So at the office, 1379 Ashley River Road, from noon until 3, we will have sign making. And all are invited. If you don't have a sign made or whatever, you want to come on over to the office, make your own sign. We're providing the materials and everything. Come on out on Friday. And get with some folks that's going to fire that spirit up, the spirit of protest, the spirit of the free exercise of your First Amendment rights to protest against a regime right now that is, and I'm just going to be candid about it, that is totally insane. Something's wrong with those people. And we need to make sure that our voice is being heard, speaking out against that. Okay. Of course, we will be, we have our 50501 people, 5051 folks that are sponsoring the rally in North Charleston. North Charleston's rally is from 1 o'clock till 3 at 5201 Ashley Phosphate Road, right off of Ashley Phosphate and Dorchester Road in the Festival Center parking area. We'll be right there from 1 o'clock until 3, and that's 5051. Before that, though, in Somerville, Indivisible Somerville, they're hosting another event from 10 o'clock until 1 o'clock at, I think it's 500 North Main Street at the Veterans Memorial. Please, come to both. Come to one, come to the other, or come to both, like I'm going to be doing. I'll be at both of the rallies tomorrow. Absolutely. Exercising my right to free speech and to speak out against injustice and wrongdoing. Nobody can dispute that right now. So come out tomorrow if you don't have signs. Come out on Friday if you don't have signs. You want to come out and make you a sign, have some help making a sign. Your materials, the sign maker materials, will be provided by CCDP at the office. And come on out, make your signs up and get ready for Saturday. And then plan on Saturday being a part of these No Kings rallies as we collectively let our voices be heard. Bring some friends. Bring some friends. Don't keep it to yourself. Bring some sympathizers or those who actually believe that we do have a right in the United States to speak our piece, okay, to let our voices be heard. All righty. Again, North Charleston is from 1 o'clock until 3. Somerville from 10 a.m. until 1. I guess I got them backwards, okay? All righty. Charge it to my head and not my heart. All righty. Sunday, and this is key. Chair chats has been canceled for this week, okay? I won't be able to attend the chair chats because I'm going down to St. Helena's Island, where there was a horrific tragedy that struck there last Sunday when 4 people were shot and killed and 20 others wounded by gunfire at a high school reunion party. Okay, the people that were hurt had nothing to do with any of the issues that were going on with the people that were shooting and carrying on. I could go on about that for days, but I'm going down to we got a march and a vigil for the victims, and I'm going down to Beaufort on Sunday after church service in order to spend time down with the folks down there. Okay, listen, I know y'all elected me as chair as the Charleston County Democrats, but I'm still a gun violence prevention advocate. I still advocate for quality public education, health care, unions, the right for people to get paid right, and sometimes I just can't be stationary in order to do that. So y'all please don't hold it against me. Don't hold it against me. Chair chats canceled on this Sunday because I'm going down to St. Helena's Island to stand with the community there in their pain and their grief as they lost 4 loved ones, the lives of 4 loved ones to gun violence, and 20 others who were shot, 4 of which are still in critical condition. All right, 16 others, 4 of which are still in critical condition. All righty. Monday, early voting starts on Monday. Early voting starts on Monday. It runs from October 20th till October 31st. Monday through Friday from 8:30 to 5 o'clock p.m. The early voting sites, there are 5 early voting sites. They are on my Facebook page. I'll include the graphics in this video if I can. Well, the address is in this video. So that way you'll know where to go to vote early if you're in Charleston County, okay? We have 16 municipal races right now. And it's important for all of our people to get out and vote. I can't stress this enough. This mess about low voter turnout in municipal elections and low voter turnout in midterm. Listen, folks, between you and I, okay, this is just Pastor Dixon saying it, also as chair of the Charleston County, we got to stop this low voter turnout thing. That's crazy. We have people in our municipal races who do not think like we do, who do not believe in the democratic values that we do, who are actively supporting the craziness and the opposition that's coming out of Washington, D.C. They're running for municipal offices. And we need to make sure, though, that we identify people who support our belief system, who believe like we do, to make sure that they're getting in at the municipal level and again in the midterms next year in our state house, so that the people can actually be heard and we can overturn this craziness, this regime, this fascism, if you would, that we see happening across our nation right now. It's time for a change, folks. And that change is going to happen at the ballot box. And it's going to happen when we start understanding and realizing and telling our friends and our friends' friends and our family members that, and our church members and people in the grocery store, go vote now. The municipal elections matter just as much as our midterms and just as much as our presidential elections. Monday, for 2 weeks, early voting starts from October 20th until October 31st. Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., 5 different polling locations. Please, I will have the different races posted in this email also, so that you can see if your municipality has that it's time for you to go vote, and then go vote, please. Now, also on Monday, in North Charleston, they're opening up a new Roper Hospital. Okay, Roper, North Charleston is opening up. They're building it over, and there are community concerns about what's going to happen when this is open and everything. So there's a community town hall on Monday evening, and I would encourage anybody that can come out and participate to come on out and participate. I do know that our state senator Dion Tedder is involved in this community town hall. I do believe that our state representative Courtney Waters, both of whom represent North Charleston themselves, I believe that they are part of this organizing for this community information event. So please make it a point to come out. I'll have more information also in this email on that also, so you'll be able to listen. Community engagement is what it's all about. Our community engagement does not stop on the streets with signs and protests and bullhorns and all of that. It involves meeting for town halls, talking with our elected officials, talking with those who have control of our municipalities, who might not even think like we do. We need to make sure that our voice is heard. So listen, I'm not going to continue and tie y'all up long enough. I've been long enough, almost 20 minutes, okay? Any questions, y'all give me a call, okay? My cell is 843-437-1949. That's Pastor Dixon, 843-437-1949. Or you can reach me at email. Email me at chair@charlestondemocrats.com. Again, that's chair@charlestondemocrats.com, or pastor@charlestondemocrats.com, or you can send in anything you want at any time to my personal email. My personal email is tad3189@gmail.com. That's tad3189@gmail.com. Got cares, comments, concerns, or just want to say, hey, holla at your boy, as they say. I really appreciate you all. Have a wonderful day. I can't devote any more time to this and I meant to thank everybody. Today is my wife's birthday. I'm not going to reveal her age. I want to stay married. Today is our 42nd wedding anniversary also, although we've been together now for about 48 years. So what a blessed day. And I'm going to call it in to this recording and work on getting the email out a little later on today so that you all have access to all of the information I've shared. And I'm going to do that right in the middle of celebrating my wife's birthday and our 42nd anniversary. Y'all take care. I love you all. Remember, we are Democrats. We are the Democrats, the mighty, mighty Democrats. And there's nothing that we can't do if we decide to do it together. Y'all take care. I love y'all.